afraid. What the fuck? I may die. Oh my god, am I tired of the perfect man in romance books. Okay, first off, there are many, many romance writers who do not fall into this trope, and to them I say thank you. But there are also many who willfully embrace this perfect hero. There's also the asshole misogynistic hero that I hate as well. The hero came into popularity in the 70s, 80s, and has no place in the modern romance or in the real world. Secondly, I would like to again point out I write romance, and my heroes are pretty damn perfect in my eyes, as long as that perfect includes some physical imperfections, emotional scars, lots of emotional scars, and some personality flaws they have to work through. They are also not always the best at everything. It's important for every writer, no matter what genre, to sculpt a character that is well rounded and real, even if they're angels, demons, other. That means they will fail sometimes. They will piss off the heroine and sometimes the reader. They will make mistakes and overall not be an unrealistic He-Man without a single imperfection. Note, a single manly scar does not count as an imperfection, people. Third, now this is what I mean about the perfect hero and why it's so annoying to me. He's always an alpha male. Always. He's never strung beta or anything else. He's always the leader of his people, the prince, the king, the boss, the CEO. He's always wealthy, successful, and most of the times a spoiled dick who knows what he wants. He's always the most desirable man to all women, and his sexual prowess is never questioned and his confidence never shaken. He's always freaking tall and a bodybuilder without having made any effort. He's always the smartest and strongest, and here's where perfect turns into misogynistic. He always takes that massive confidence and bulldozes his way over our dainty, perfect virginal heroine. In many cases, he pushes her into sex before she is ready because he's the experienced older lover and knows what she wants before she does. Nobody, you don't know what she wants. You basically guilted, bullied, and raped an innocent woman. Sorry, went on a tangent right there. So I'm so tired of that alpha male entitled bullshit, especially in the romance genre. And thankfully, I'm starting to see some writers who are discarding that stereotypical perfect guy for more realistic men. It's still a mainstay in many genres across the board. You see it in movies and TV shows. I want to see real heroes. I know these are fantasy and therefore will always have an unreality to them, but I want to see real flawed heroes that I want to fall in love with. This doesn't mean you can't have a 6 foot plus gorgeous demigod for a hero, but mess him up a little. Give him some insecurities so we see that a lot of his bravado is from the very real and human emotion of doubt and insecurity. Do you know why we love the bad boy in our fiction? Because he has room to evolve into a better being. You bring me Lucifer and show me just a hint of honor inside of him, and I will root for him every day because it makes him real. Two authors that I feel are very good at humanizing their heroes are Sherilyn Kenyon and Suzanne Brockman. Sherilyn Kenyon always gives her heroes deep emotional traumas that they have to overcome by the end of their story. They evolve and smooth away those sharp edges. No matter how powerful or beautiful they are imperfect and have to grow to reach their happy ever after. Suzanne Brockman writes romantic military thrillers about Navy SEALs and other branches of military. Her heroes are the alpha of the alpha, and yet she manages to humanize them, to give them flaws, to shake their confidence and evolve them. I'm tired of cardboard cutouts of heroes that have hot bodies and money. Give me a real man. Throw some age on him. Add some emotional scars. He doesn't have to be stronger than everyone else. Make him just fight harder for what he wants. Make him respect the heroine and earn his place in her heart. Please give him a few flaws and an evolutionary story arc. And fourth, my heroes are perfect to me. They are my fantasies, some of which I definitely, wink wink, do. All of them I love. They have their flaws and imperfections. They are hot to me. Mordecai, powerful, all brute strength and ferocious. He's annoyingly stubborn and only physically beautiful to AG, who can look past the harshness of his features to the warmth in his eyes. He's not the leader, but a good second in command. He's strong enough to take what he wants, but for AG, he'll ask. He loves dogs and dislikes humans. Gideon is a little goody two shoes, too obedient to authority, and doesn't always think for himself. He's absolutely gorgeous, but he lets his fear of failure keep him from what he really wants and from true happiness. Shatter is a traumatized, wounded animal. Abandoned, abused, bringing him to a happy ever after is a journey away. Nomad is an asshole. Straight up asshole. He's rude, crude, and makes me swear a lot when I write about him. He's stubborn, opinionated, and loyal as hell. He has no qualms about killing someone, but will fight to protect what is his, and for those he calls friend. He's got a lot of rough edges he needs to polish away. Errant is under 6 foot and a demon. Talus is in denial and afraid. Micah is suicidal and lost. Elle is spoiled and a bully, but also filled with love and longing to be accepted. Sham, well, Sham is batshit crazy, so I'm not really sure what his deal is yet. And that's a lot to explain in a single sentence about him. My point is, they are all imperfect and perfect. They're as real as I can make them. And that is what I want to see. I want characters to be more than the hangers and adventures draped over. I want to see hurt and anger, flaws and failures before they reach happy ever after. I want real heroes, not the perfect dude.